Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Ferdinand Satria Hamadi. And on this video, I will present the branch of linguistics, and it's called morphology. First, let's start from the definition. Morphology is the study of morphemes, which are the smallest significant unit of grammar. It studies how words are formed and their relationship to other words in the same language. It also analyzes the structure and parts of words, such as stems, root words, prefix, and suffix. It means, in learning morphology, we try to analyze the part of words such as stems, root words, prefix, and suffix, and also the connection with the other language. The next topic is basic concept of morphology. There are three basic concepts of morphology. They are morpheme, morph, and allomorph. First is morpheme. Morpheme is the smallest meaningful unit in a language. For example, child, there is one morpheme. Childish, there are two morphemes. And childishness, there are three morphemes. Childish and ness. The second is morph. Morph is a phonological string of phoneme that cannot be broken down into smaller constituents that have a lexicogrammatical function. In learning morph, we try to analyze the part of morpheme. And the third is allomorph. Allomorph is morph that has a unique set of grammatical or lexical features. For example, cats. Cats are plural because they are s, and dog is past morpheme because there is ed. After learning the basic concepts, let's talk about the allomorph conditioning. In allomorph conditioning, there are two conditioning. They are phonological and morphological. Phonological conditioning explains the occurrence of final sound of stem, which is voiced or voiceless. This conditioning explains such variants forms as the, it occur for past tense, and as, is occur for plural morpheme. Second is morphological conditioning. Morphological conditioning explains the phenomenon in which a particular phonological pattern is imposed on a proper subset of morphological constructions. So we can know that such variant form as the, and it occur for past tense, and as, is occur for plural morpheme. But in morphological conditioning, in plural morpheme, some plural morpheme used, and for example, children and oxen. Next, let's talk about the next topic. Free morphemes and bond morphemes. Free morphemes are morphemes that stand as words on their own and can be broken down into smaller parts. For example, talk, open, book, read, glass, jam, and many more. Well, actually, they are only the best forms of verbs and nouns. For the second is full morphemes. Full morphemes are morphemes that can stand as words on their own and be attached for free morphemes. For example, pre, we can use with history and it becomes prehistory. Pre, we can use becomes preload, previous, reboot. Pre, we can use as instantly, quickly, and on, we can use it for unexpected, unbeatable, and many more. These are the prefix, and this is the suffix. Okay, now let's start the last topic. Word formations. Actually, there are many word formation processes that we can use, but I take 5 examples. They are inflection, derivation, compounding, blending, and borrowing. First is inflection. Inflection is the morphological process for making word forms of word. For example, X as verb, action as noun, and active as an adjective. If you want to make a noun from verb, you can use yen, and if you want to make an adjective from verb, you can use active. The second is derivation. Derivation is the morphological process for making new words by adding morphemes. For example, sugar, unusual, discharge, powerful, unbeatable, and many more. The third is compounding. Compounding is the morphological process for making new words by combining two or more morphemes. For example, baseball, email, blackboard, good looking, and many more. First, baseball. Baseball is taken from two morphemes, bas and ball. Email is taken from two morphemes, electronic and mail. Blackboard is taken from two morphemes too, from black and board. And good looking is an adjective from two morphemes, good and looking. The next is blending. Blending is joining two words together by taking part of both words and combining the parts into a new word. For example, brunch, it is breakfast and lunch, and motel is motorcycle hotel. And last is borrowing. Borrowing is the process of actually borrowing words from foreign language. For example, guru from Hindi, bazaar from Persian, tycoon from Japanese, and many more. Actually, English has borrowed the language from the other foreign language. So it sounds like Indonesian. Indonesian takes some foreign language from Arabian, English, and Chinese. Okay, I think that's all for my video. I hope I can educate from this presentation video, but I'm so sorry if there are some mistakes on this video. Thank you for your attention and see you later. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.